Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking, and today we'll be continuing our quest through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. When we last left off, we met a mysterious looking Pokemon, as well as made it into what is better known as a Wonderland of Snow. So, are we ready? Off screen, I did set up a lot of my items, so I am ready. And same as last time for Mount Blaze, the snow path is if you are not feeling like you are at a comfortable enough level and would wish to gain some more EXP. I believe that I am good to head through the Frosty Forest. Ice and water type is kind of a struggle for us, mainly because Mudkip is water and Savvy is obviously ground type. So hopefully this works out for us. So let's go through the frosty path. Going to be freezing cold. Let's try our best. All right, frosty forest. Right here. All right. Oh, nice. That was a great way to start off. All right, Savvy got to level up. Defense has a pretty good gain. Everything else seems to be like 1. And no new moves. Here, actually, I want to go. Come on, Mudkip. I want to go this way. And, of course, Kecleon. Let's see what's here. We have a Revive All Orb. And a Wigglytuff Orb. And then a Tiny Reviver. So, nothing in particular that I would want. Probably during the post-game of this, because I will be doing at least a little bit of the post-game. I will showcase on what happens when we take on Kecleon, because that is kind of like the Easter egg of this game. Like, you can fight Kecleon. So I'll be showcasing that, but man, he is a really tough opponent, and I do not feel like my current level I can handle that very well. What is the Furret doing here? Furret, you really don't have any business being here. There isn't a Zero. Nice. And another ferret. Furret. Ow. Ah, strike back. Bum. So, anyways, what's going on with you guys? I'm just sitting here, kind of like right before my hockey game. Just knocking out these videos as I can, because it's almost well, at the time of recording this, it's about a week before Labor Day. So hey, what is that? Oh, it's just a Tiny Reviver. Dang it. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying dang it to a Tiny Reviver. I just have so many of them in my thing already. So, like, in my bag. But yeah. So by the time this goes up, it'll probably be, I'm just gonna say after. No. Yeah, it'll probably be after Labor Day. Yeah. So, what did you guys do for Labor Day? Anything fun? I'm probably gonna be out of town for Labor Day. There is an event, so I'm gonna be going to that. Should be a lot of fun. I haven't had any like concerts or anything in my life in like nearly 2 years. Thank you, COVID. But yeah, so I'm finally being able to like go and like experience concerts again, which like I'm overly excited for. But yeah, that'll be when I come back. So the first video following Labor Day, I'll be able to talk about that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have had a great Labor Day weekend and just overall a great week in general leading up to it. Um, I love like the holidays like that kind of like fall like on a Monday or like over the weekend, because then you have like that Monday off or like that Friday off. So if you work a full-time job, you know what I'm talking about. It's always really nice just to like forget about it for a minute, you know, like work. You just go have like some fun like with your friends and family and just like live life for a little bit. It's always a nice feeling. But yeah, man, I really wish that we could get Pokemon to join us, because man, there are so many cool ones. Like that Nose Pass would be so much fun to have. Not so much Furret, not so much Azurill, which is kind of like the main Pokemon that we've been seeing right now, but like that Snorunt would be really nice. I love Glacie. I think, yeah, because it's Frostlass and I think it's Glacie. But yeah, I absolutely love that Pokemon. It was actually one of my very first shiny Pokemon that I got. Was I was randomly trading with someone like right before I actually found like my first legit shiny. I was trading with somebody, and it happened to be a shiny Glade, or no, not Glade, Glacie, sorry. And I don't know why, but the orange eyes just like always were appealing to me. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped. For it is to protect the forest. Yo. I was like, I don't think that floor 6 is the end of this dungeon, but am I wrong? I got a little concerned there. Alright, we'll use it on you. Boomerang has been helping us out a lot with the Pokemon, so. But yeah, that was like, see, I would love to have like Paloswine right here. Like being able to have him would be, thanks game, would be really freaking nice to have. You know, just like as Pokemon, or Nose Pass again, which I think that in this game it actually does allow you to get Probo Pass. I think there's just something more you need to do. So we'll get into that in the post game though. I'm not gonna worry with that right now. Ooh, Water Gun was upgraded. Nice. Honestly, for like normally like by this point, you know, you kind of have like better moves than Water Gun, but Water Gun's been serving us really well as of late. So I am not upset by that at all. So, oh, Nose Pass. Come on, Nose Pass. Let's do something here. Alright, you're gone. Noise. Oh, just a foe or steal. But yeah. Like I said, hopefully you guys have had a really good Labor Day weekend and a shortened work week if you guys do work. You know, kind of like jobs that would give you that day off. Because obviously, like if you're a server or you work in like the serving industry or something very similar to that, like concession stands for like different games, like ice rinks. Just knowing what I worked in is always like one of those. So yeah, you generally, I mean, you may have the day off, but it could also just be like your normal day, you know? So it's always nice though when you're like mandatory to work Monday through Friday. Like I have a salary job, which is super nice. I didn't think I'd ever really want like a true salary job, like a 9 to 5, but I'm actually really enjoying what I do. So, but yeah. So if you guys have Monday off, what do you guys do with it? I'll probably be driving back into town from where I was at on that day. Let's use a perfect apple just so we can heal our belly up all the way and get an extra 50 belly. Gosh, I love having Boomerang on Cubone. It literally makes everything so much easier. Water gun literally has been so helpful. Like I said, generally, like by 30, Mudkip would already have been. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the middle evolution for Mudkip. Oh my gosh, what is it? Like I know Swampert. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up. Like I'm really gonna be bothered by this. Where's my Pokemon? Marsh Stomp. Oh my gosh, Marsh Stomp. I don't know how I could forget that. Okay, what is you? A cover band. What is a cover band do? Oh. Okay, that would make sense. Of course, I hate to get hit by a slow trap. A training seed, not overly necessary, so. But, God, I love like the music in this dungeon right now. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so good. Like, it's just so good. So, right here, let's see, is there, I kind of want to do the cover band, maybe a handful of my elixirs, or ethers, paralysis, sleep, burn. Honestly, I probably won't need, I may need that one. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get rid of those, and then we'll pick up, like, 4 orange berries. That one's poison, paralysis, burn. Okay, so I do not have anything to help out with being frozen. Oh gosh, that's not good. No. All right. Well, nothing we can do about that. And as we are right here in the middle, let's just keep going. I think that the heart of Frosty Forest is exactly where we need to be. But yeah, just like the music and like the atmosphere of this game, like it's not overall like spooky, because it is almost spooky season, and that is like one of my favorite times of the year. It's like haunting, like if that makes sense. Like something is like it's like a hauntingly beautiful noise, like music. So I absolutely love coming to like the heart of the Frosty Forest, or just like even the Frosty Forest in general. Like this has always been like one of like my favorite locations in the game, just because, like I said, like the music is just so haunting. It's just so nice, and you kind of do get like that eerie, like, you know, what is going to happen to us while we're here and like everything else. So I don't know if you guys agree with that, but that's how I feel. I think it's just a really beautiful, haunting song. All right, here we go. We're almost at the very top. Man, this is what did I just pick up? Tiny Reviver Seed. I always accept those. Like obviously, like right, like I'm not gonna not like I have, you know, turned down Tiny Reviver Seeds in the past, including in several videos. Anyways, but now that I actually have the storage space for it, because you know we don't really, I overpack, because I kind of did forget that you have those little moments where you can go and you have places to stop, and you can always like restock on items. For some reason, I totally forgot that there was like a real life thing that happens. So all right, let's use Mud Bomb here. Cubone should absolutely destroy it. Yeah, there we go. Hit it with a nice bone and a water gun. Bonering. I think it's actually right. It's Boomerang. I don't care. I really feel Mud Bomb. Bone Club. Oh my gosh. Critical hit Bone Club does 100 damage. Nice. This is the one bad part about having Cubone, is because he is a pure ground type. I don't really get a whole lot of rock moves. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but like it's not the greatest. Being able to have like both Oh, there we go. Why didn't that snap in earlier? Um, being able to have both like ground and rock would come in handy, mainly because it helps with like like the flying Pokemon and like that kind of resistance to ground. So, but we are on floor 12 of this. Right, we're almost done here. Like this floor is super small. Like, I mean, there's probably like one more room, but we have all the items. So here are the stairs. Heart of the Frosty Forest, 13. Let's drink this up. So that's Bonering. Bone Meringue. Doesn't disappear on us. Oh, there are a lot of items. Slumber Orb, nice. Oranberry. And 2 items below us. There's some Poke and a Swisher one. Oh my gosh, Ditto. Why can't you join my team? I don't know how many of you guys did or played or play the Pokemon Go. But there was this like task that you had to do. And it was like catch, a certain number of Dittos or whatever, or like catch a Ditto. And I cannot tell you how many times like I was with like my friends when we would play. My hat does that's not how my hat sits. And like all of my buddies would be like, "Oh my gosh, I just found one. It's this Pokemon." And then I would go and try to catch the same Pokemon. And it would always just be like, "I'm not a Ditto anymore." And I'm like, "Man." Like I never understood, or it would just show up for them and not show up for me. I have no idea how that even worked because we were literally standing next to each other. But I was like, man, this is ridiculous. Like I was agitated that I couldn't catch this stupid Ditto. So now anytime I see a Ditto, I'm like, I need it. We sure traveled far into this forest. I think we'll be out if we get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going. Huh? Nick, did you say something? I did not. Ooh, I did not like that sound of the mic. I didn't think so. I thought I heard a voice. Must have imagined it. Or it is my voice. As you guys can hear me, turn back. You may not pass. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it. Beat drop, fam. Beat drop. But only after you have defeated me. Oh, it's too bright. The ice around us is reflecting this light. See, what another dope-ass intro. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter this forest I shall destroy with all of my might. Let us begin. Dope. Cool. Alright. So I only had a few blastings left. So we're gonna use them here. Just because I am worried, like I said, I do not have the greatest ice coverage in the world. Also, Articuno is obviously a very strong opponent, but is a flying type, and that's kind of why I brought up my disadvantage for flying type Pokemon with Cubone, not being a rock type either. Is A, not having the same type attack bonus, and B, him just like not learning rock moves is kind of an issue. Because these guys are like very strong. I mean, I hit him with 2 blast seeds. That's 200 damage. Like, then, every one of my hits is doing at least 50 with all my rock throws. I mean, rock throw, luckily, is going to get like very boosted in this because like it's all I'm able to use right now because water gun is just like non-existent. But all right, we beat it. Yes. Oh gosh, that's so good. I love it. I love it. Please, Articuno. We have to get through no matter what it takes. Please, let us pass. No, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest air. It has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed? I'm still freezing, but the flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow that has never melted before. This has never happened. Not even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? Bro, I am a water type and a ground type. Ain't no fire. Literally ain't no fire. Like, none. We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, hear me out. It isn't our fault that the snow started melting here. It's not just here. Natural calamities are taking place everywhere right now. The forest frigid airflow must have been disturbed even if we hadn't come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? What? Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Not as cool as the other two birds. Like, at all. Like, Articuno is cold-hearted. Stop it. Oh, yeah, Absol. Absol. There is nothing false in what they say. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never expected such before. So there are calamities besides. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno. However. What? You must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I am counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. Phew, that was too close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying think, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall. My instinct warns me so. Groan. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol. Absol has joined your team. Whoa, has the rare quality squeezed out. Yes! I was just saying like 2 episodes ago how I missed squeezed out. Like, it's such a good ability. And we have successfully made it through the heart of Frosty Forest. In our one pretty box, we have another rainbow gummy. And it was sent to storage. And so, after getting through the Frosty Forest, Nick's team headed further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We walked a long way here. Savvy looks exhausted too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Are we really doing the right thing? Brr, this is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. I feel like Absol could tell you guys. Like, he doesn't look very bothered at all by this. I mean, just, you know, in all honesty. Hey Nick, I've been thinking. I think we've come to the place that's empty except for us. I also have a feeling that there's nothing ahead of here even if we keep moving. And I'm getting exhausted. We too. What's going to happen to us? Don't worry, we'll be fine. Sure, that's right. There isn't any point in wondering about what might happen after coming this far. Sorry, Nick. I was just feeling sorry for myself. I have faith in you, Nick. That's what brought me here. And that's not changing. I still have faith in you, Nick. I'll keep going wherever you go. Yes. Savvy trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. What's that? Dizzy? What? Huh? Is something wrong, Nick? Finally. Finally, you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Savvy? No, the voice isn't Savvy. This voice, I've heard it somewhere before. Gardevoir. Finally, you have arrived. I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir. I'm so glad. Finally, we get to meet. You're... What? Nick, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little further ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. On its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Oh, wait. Hey, Nick! What's the matter? What happened? Oh, so that's what happened. Gardevoir appeared to you. That's why you looked so stunned earlier. I'm amazed, though. Ninetales isn't just a legend. It really exists. And then Ninetales is up on the peak? Nick, all the effort we put in getting here is finally going to bear fruit. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We finally got rid of the suspicions they have about you, Nick. Awesome. Listen, Nick, don't be so worried. It will be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting Ninetales. Nick, the heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir? It may be you. And I can understand how you could think that. But that's impossible. You're not the human, I'm sure. You believe so much in me. There was a time that I had some doubts, but now, I wonder why. I really don't know why. But it's alright. Nick, you're a really good sort. You know, before, when I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It is strange, isn't it? But Nick, I believe in you. Anyways, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Nick, let's do our best. And that we shall with our new accompanied friend, Absol. But that will be in the next episode, you guys. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And we'll hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
He always with the nice guys, want no problems, want no problems.